Again, I want to let you know I'm filming, and you're not going to be in the camera, but your voice will be heard. It'll be filming me and my voice and your voice responding. Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's okay.
Okay. So thank you again for sharing with me the struggles that you're going through right now. I understand it's been really hard, and I'm here to help and support you through this. Are there any goals that you want to work towards?
I just really want to feel normal again. I haven't been able to leave my house. I feel like I have no confidence, and the only way I feel like I can be social is if I'm drinking. And I really don't want to rely on alcohol anymore to do that.
Okay. There's a lot of goals that we could take from that. I'm gonna help you come up with some strategies that we can work towards. I totally understand why you feel this way. You have gone through something that has been heartbreaking for you, I'm sure, and I hear that you've been like trying to cope with other ways, but there's so many other things that we can work on. So I think some goals that we could set for ourselves is gaining some confidence back, maybe building trust with others and being more social, and definitely working on the drinking so we can kind of combine some of those goals. Is there anyone in your life right now that you feel like you can be social with, that you are able to be yourself around?
I've lost a lot of friends, but my brother's the only one that's really been there for me. He mentioned that maybe I should try going to AA, but I'm just too scared to right now.
Okay, AA is a big step because that would be tackling the issue of drinking, and I think that would be like a great step for you. But I think also that you said that you are experiencing some social anxiety. You will be around others for that, so that might not be the best step. Would you feel more comfortable going if he came with you?
Yeah, I'll ask him to come with me.
Okay, that could be something that would be helpful, I think. And then he can also hold you accountable to those meetings if that's something that you're open to. So next, you want to talk about your confidence, like how you've been feeling about yourself.
Um, it's just when I wake up in the morning, I wish I could just go back to sleep. It's really hard for me to start my day sometimes. I just really don't feel confident in anything that I do. I don't like to leave the house, and I don't like to talk to anybody.
Okay, I'm so sorry that you feel that way. There are some things that we can work on. Definitely got to get you out of bed. Like, we'll work on this. Um, so for that, we can start by doing something every morning. If we can implement it so that we do get out of bed, why don't we grab a journal, and every day we can journal something about our feelings, something we love about ourselves, so that we wake up and we're excited to write down something that we find confidence in within ourselves. And then every day we can find something different, and then you'll realize how many things you actually do love about yourself. Is that something that you think would help?
Okay, I just don't know where to start.
Okay. Have you heard of affirmations before? Have you looked into anything like affirmations?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is.
Okay. So if we journal, we can write down some affirmations. We can do just kind of acknowledging something about yourself that you love. Something, tell yourself it. So you could be like as basic as I'm beautiful, I'm so nice, or you could even go into I'm such a great friend, to name whoever that you feel like you're a great friend to because you did this, or I am such a great person because I care about this, and da da da. Like, you can acknowledge things in your life that you love, and take that within yourself, write that down. I think that'd be very helpful to have some self-confidence and some self-love. Is that something that you want to try and do every morning? You could think you could fit that into your schedule?
Yeah, do you think you could help me think of some
Sure.
to do?
So what is something that has recently motivated you? Have you found anything?
Um, I guess my brother motivates me a little bit.
Have you done anything for him that has made him smile lately?
I wish.
We can do something like, you can, if you know him well enough to make a joke or make him laugh, you can do that, and then if you feel like it was a pleasant moment, you can write about that the next day and be like, I'm so funny, I make people smile, something like that.
Okay.
You want to maybe like think of some ideas that you can get going for him to make him laugh, make him smile.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Okay, good. And you said you also want to work on your trust in relationships too.
Yes.
So trust is not just handed towards everyone. A lot of times we trust really easily, so we need to definitely have our guard up and have boundaries when we do talk to people. You need to like obviously respect yourself in those situations. So I think that if we go into an open mind, if you do go to these AA meetings, you could find some social people, be around, or you could socialize, be around other people, and we can set boundaries for ourselves and how much we will share with them, how much they will share with us. And I think if you're a supporting person for them and they're a supporting person from you, you can build some trust there. You guys are both going to the AA meetings for the right reasons, and you both are trying to work on yourself. So if you go into that with an open mindset, I think you could definitely find ways to build trust in that regard. And then you also wanted to work on your anxiety, you said?
Yeah, I just feel on edge around people. Is there anything that you think I can do to feel more comfortable?
There are definitely some things that we can work on to cope with our anxiety. I know that we recently have been using some harmful things, but there's a lot of positive things that we can find. So something that I always recommend is exercising. I think that's like a great release of anxiety. Have you ever tried exercising to release anxiety? Maybe go for a walk or go to the gym?
Not in a few years, but if you think it would help, I'll be okay to try it.
Okay. Do you enjoy listening to music?
Sometimes. I like jazz.
Okay. Why don't you try going for a walk and listening to some jazz music the next time that you feel anxious? Or you could just play jazz, maybe dance around. That might ease your anxiety a little bit.
Okay.
Have you ever tried finding any creative hobbies like journaling or coloring, painting?
I just read. I've never tried painting or journaling.
Okay. That could be something new that you could find that you enjoy. I think you can let out a lot of your feelings on paper just by another form of expression. I think that would be a great idea. We can definitely work on that. And then if you said you like reading, I think being alone and being in your thoughts can be overwhelming. So reading a book can distract you from that and you can go into a whole new world and read. You can also bring that into exercising if you wanted to listen to an audiobook when you're walking or anything like that. That'd be helpful.
I think so.
So how do you feel after this? Do you think you're ready to work on some of those goals we set?
Yeah, maybe we can write some affirmations before I go home.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better. We can definitely take notes on what we can work on. So I definitely will be here for you and support you through this. You will get through this.